took the game over. Just talk about your performance at fourth quarter of that game.
I was just trying to stay aggressive. We play solid defense. We play good defense, transition defense. And for me, I was just trying to, get the ball up the court before they set their defense, and force some mismatches and possibly force some double teams so we can kick the ball out.
Looked like you can go to the hole anytime you wanted there.
I try not to. I just try to play in my comfort zone, try to get to my 15, 17 footer. But, you just try to find ways to keep getting to the basket. And, I did that.
How big is this coming in here and taking the first game of the series?
It's big, especially, knowing, how they played, the second part of the season. Going into the playoffs, probably the hottest team in the league. It says a lot about the effort we put out there, for the game. We talked about winning game one, and that was the main goal.
What did you see in the fourth quarter out there specifically? Because you and Jared really both kind of went off in that fourth quarter.
I don't know. We talked about, just forcing the issue a little bit, not relying on jump shots. We tried to contain them as far as keeping them out of the paint and forcing them to shoot contested threes, and we didn't want to fall into that trap of shooting jump shots and that allowing them to get into their transition game. So we had to drive the ball to the basket and get them in a penalty.
Defensively, that's a team that shoots 50%. You hold them to 42% shooting. Let's talk about your overall team defensive effort.
Our defense has been up and down all year, and teams have been shooting 49, 50%. Tonight it was more of we was active with our hands. You see a lot of dunks by Stoudemire. Getting the pick and roll down to the basket. I don't even think he got any of those tonight. But we just worked on our help defense. Closing out the 3-pointers and making the guys shoot contested threes.
Andre, talk about this team, how this team has adjusted. I mean, so many deletions from the lineup throughout the course of the year, and then getting hit with Brandon finally in the season. We had to see the phase you guys.
We talked about at the beginning of the year how deep this team was, and to lose our big fellas, Joe and Greg, and we lost Nick for a while, Brandon for a while. Everybody was dropping, even the coach was dropping. But I think guys have shown some character. The younger guys have stepped in there, listened to the coaching staff and just, played the game the right way. We haven't done anything out of the ordinary. We've all played off each other, and that's made the season pretty easy for us.
Last question for Andre, please.
So what's made you so durable this year with everybody else dropping like flies?
I don't know. I mean, I just like to be out on the court. So, whether it's practice habits or getting the right amount of sleep, I pride myself on being on the court every time, to contribute. I feel if I'm out there, I can help a team win, so I just look at it that way.